Hi guys, my name is Larrell Thacker and this is my marketing presentation on CoverGirl Cosmetics. Now, what better way to tell you about a company than to show you the products it actually offers? So this PowerPoint presentation is merged with a makeup tutorial. These two things will tell you everything you need to know about CoverGirl Cosmetics. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is start with foundation. The foundation that I love to use is CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous number 315 in Tawny. While I apply my foundation, let's talk about the foundation of the company. CoverGirl Cosmetics was created in 1958 by the Noxzema Chemical Company. It was launched nationwide in 1961 with one product, clean liquid makeup. Within its first decade of existence, CoverGirl expanded their line to include loose powder, lipstick, and blush. In 1989, CoverGirl was acquired by Procter & Gamble. Since CoverGirl was now a part of the P&G family, it had access to their $3 million advertising beauty budget. And in 1997, they coined their famous tagline that is still used in every one of their commercials to date: Easy, breezy, beautiful, CoverGirl. CoverGirl targets women between 16 and 45. They market to them by using celebrities like Taylor Swift and Ellen DeGeneres. A few setbacks or weaknesses that CoverGirl had to do with in the past were not having enough foundation shades, testing on animals, and photo retouching. They fixed these by adding new shades and launching more foundation lines, found new ways to test their products, and apologized and removed the ad in question. The next thing we're going to do is apply our concealer. I like using LA Girls Pro Concealer in Pure Beige. But you're probably wondering, why use a different brand if this is all about CoverGirl? Well, in the makeup industry, there's no brand loyalty. On average, consumers usually use 3 to 4 different brands. So while there's no brand loyalty, there's product loyalty. Once you find a product you love, you stick with it forever. With that being said, let's discuss the product line, competitors, and the marketing mix. A major threat in the cosmetic market is how overly saturated it is. All makeup brands can be categorized into three types: high-end, which is sold in its own storefronts or high-end department stores like Macy's and Dillard's. These locations have samples and salespeople to help you find and test out your products. They also offer makeup application services, and the products in these lines can range from $14 to $65 per item. Next are drugstore brands. These are the brands that you find at Target, Walgreens, and Rite Aid. These stores have sale personnel, but no one specifically to help for cosmetics. These stores also do not offer samples or offer any application services. The price range for these brands are between $1 and $15 per item. Lastly, independent makeup brands are brands that are independently owned and are not as known as the other two types. They're only distributed online and are marketed by word of mouth and social media. The prices in these brands typically stay between $10 and $20. CoverGirl, as you can see, is a drugstore brand. So for this project, we will look at competitors here. But be mindful, consumers hop around from each brand type. The companies that are the biggest competitors for CoverGirl are L'Oreal, Milani, Revlon, and Maybelline. They all share the same retail space and are in the same drugstore price range. However, CoverGirl sees Maybelline as their biggest threat. CoverGirl now offers over 100 products in face, lips, eyes, and nails. A big improvement from the one foundation they started with over 50 years ago. They have many product collections including Queen, Instaglam, Clean, CoverGirl with Olay, and many more. Like stated before, CoverGirl can be purchased at any major retailer like Target, Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, and online at covergirl.com and drugstore.com. Here are two examples of CoverGirl's prices in Walmart and Walgreens. Like stated earlier, drugstore brands are between $1 and $15 in price. CoverGirl promotes very extensively. First, product placement. CoverGirl signed a deal to be a major sponsor of America's Next Top Model cycles 3 through 18. The final contestants would shoot a commercial video highlighting their newest products. The winner of that cycle would then win $100,000 from CoverGirl and a contract with a full-page CoverGirl ad. This ad would be in magazines like 17, Elle Girl, and Teen Vogue. Here is Season 3's winner, Eva Pickford. Next, CoverGirl uses celebrities to promote their lines. They're usually of singing or acting backgrounds, and this list is very long. It has included Queen Latifah, seen here, Katy Perry, Drew Barrymore, Rihanna, Taylor Swift, Pink, and the newest member, Latin pop star Becky G. Lastly, CoverGirl pairs up with featured films. Here's their ad for the newest Star Wars film. They make limited edition products and looks to run along the film. Other movies have included Pitch Perfect 2 and Hunger Games.
Okay guys, so after I used my concealer, I went ahead and set my highlight with my CoverGirl Translucent Powder in medium. Next, I'm going to move on to blush, but before that, I wanted to talk about some opportunities that CoverGirl could look into. Now, when you buy CoverGirl makeup, it comes with an applicator. If we look at my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Pressed Powder, we can see that it has the actual makeup and then an applicator sponge. Now these applicator sponges don't work really well and most girls do not use them. CoverGirl's opportunity here is in makeup brushes. These 4 brushes right here I use solely for my face. If CoverGirl could come out with an inexpensive yet quality makeup brush line, this would be very big for them because they would be with the application process from the very beginning, from the application to the tools that they use. Another thing that they can look into is makeup removal. Now currently CoverGirl has 2 products on the market, wipes and a lotion, but these have been getting bad reviews. If CoverGirl goes back in and does more research on these things, then the girl who uses CoverGirl can actually use CoverGirl products from beginning to end. Next, there's one more opportunity that we're going to look into, and finally we're going to look into the differentiation of CoverGirl and the market.
CoverGirl's American target market, based on the 2010 census, was 62.3 million women. If everyone bought at least $100 a month worth of CoverGirl's products, gross sales would be on average $6.2 billion. Now, CoverGirl is under the P&G umbrella, so they can be purchased worldwide, but CoverGirl doesn't do any specific marketing overseas. They do things like take American ads and change the language, keeping the same picture. CoverGirl should look into using Africa, China, and Mexico celebrities so that the women in these countries can see the brand being associated with extraordinary figures like we do in the USA. CoverGirl's target market in Africa in 2010 was roughly 463.3 million. That's 7 times the market of America. Just imagine if every girl again bought $100 worth of CoverGirl products per month. Lastly, since CoverGirl is a drugstore brand, its website tries to take the guesswork out of choosing products, so they have what is called the Fab Lab. Here, you can upload a clean face picture of yourself or use one of the models. Next, you can try on all CoverGirl products against your skin tone. It's not the best and most accurate depiction of what shades will look like, but it's close and it's fun. It matched me with the actual shade that I use. CoverGirl is big on community service. Their recent project is #GirlsCan, which promotes girl and women empowerment. In this campaign, their CoverGirl spokeswomen explain how people have tried to shoot down their dreams and how they have made it through. In 2010, CoverGirl partnered with the Children's Safe Drinking Water Program to start the initiative Clean Makeup for Clean Water. They donated $500,000 to the campaign, and with that, they were able to provide 50 million liters of water to children around the world. CoverGirl might be an inexpensive company, but their products, position, and positivity makes them worth so much more.
Okay guys, so this is the finished makeup look, and it's the end of the presentation. The next slide you're going to see is the works cited and the makeup used during the tutorial. And this completes Larrell Thacker's marketing project on CoverGirl Cosmetics. Bye!
Made a wrong turn once or twice, dug my way out, blood and fire.
You're looking for the critics cause they're everywhere. They don't like my jeans, they don't get my hair. We're strange ourselves and we do it all the time. Why don't we do that? Why do I do that?
If you ever
Don't you
feel